Stuck in survival mode? How chronic stress quietly rewires your brain and body. Dear friend, if you feel tired even after rest, if small problems feel overwhelming, if your body feels tense, your mind feels anxious, and your energy feels drained, you may not be weak. You may be stuck in survival mode. Survival mode is not just a mental state. It is a biological state of the nervous system. When stress continues for too long, the brain and body begin to change how they work. Over time, chronic stress can quietly rewire your emotions, your energy, your sleep, your immunity, and even how you see life. Many people today are not living, they are surviving. In this video, I want to help you understand what survival mode really is, how chronic stress changes your brain and body, and most importantly, how you can gently guide your nervous system back towards safety, calm, and true healing. What is survival mode? Survival mode is the body's emergency setting. It is designed to protect you during danger. Heart rate increases, muscles tighten, breathing becomes shallow, the mind becomes alert. This is helpful for short-term danger, but in modern life, stress is long-term. Work pressure, financial worries, emotional strain, noise, screens, and constant responsibility. The body never receives a clear signal that the danger is over, so survival mode becomes the new normal. How chronic stress changes the brain. When stress stays in the body for a long time, it slowly changes how the brain works. The brain becomes more focused on looking for problems and danger, even when things are actually okay. Over time, the brain gets trained to be alert all the time. It becomes very quick to react and slow to relax. This is why small issues start to feel very big. The part of the brain that helps us feel calm, patient, and balanced becomes weaker. The part that looks for threats becomes stronger. It is not because you are weak. It is because your brain has learned to protect you. In simple words, a stressed brain learns to see danger everywhere. How chronic stress changes the body. Long-term stress also changes the body. Muscles stay tense, leading to body pain, stiffness, and headaches. Digestion gets disturbed. Acidity, gas, bloating, constipation, or loose motions. Sleep becomes light and unrefreshing. Hormones become imbalanced, affecting mood, weight, energy, and emotions. Energy becomes low. Even small tasks feel exhausting. The immune system becomes weaker. You may fall sick more often or take longer to recover. In simple words, a stressed body forgets how to rest and repair. Why willpower is not enough. Many people try to fix stress by thinking positive or pushing harder. But survival mode does not live in your thinking mind. It lives in your nervous system and your body. When the body feels unsafe, it activates stress automatically, even before you think. That is why people say, "I know I should not worry, but I cannot stop." It is not a failure of willpower. The body must feel safe first. Only then can the mind truly relax. The body must feel safe before the mind can let go. How modern life triggers survival mode. Many everyday things quietly keep the nervous system in survival mode. Constant screen use keeps the brain stimulated. Noise keeps part of the brain on alert. Work pressure and financial stress keep the body tense. Emotional overload from family and relationships adds inner pressure. Poor sleep makes the nervous system more sensitive. Ultra-processed foods irritate the body. Tea and coffee keep stress hormones high. Lack of sunlight and nature removes natural calming signals. In simple words, modern life keeps telling the nervous system, stay alert, stay ready. How society keeps people in survival mode. Many people today are also under pressure from society itself. There is intense competition for education, jobs, and opportunities. People feel uncertainty about the future. Unfairness, lack of trust, and social tensions add emotional stress. Conflict, insecurity, and rapid changes make the nervous system feel unsafe. Even if a person is not directly involved, living in a stressed environment affects the body. In simple words, we are not only living stressful lives, we are living inside a stressed society. This does not mean you are weak. It means your nervous system is responding like a human nervous system is designed to respond. Signs you may be stuck in survival mode. You may feel anxious most of the time. You may feel burned out and emotionally drained. You may feel exhausted even after rest. You may overthink, especially at night. You may feel irritable or short-tempered. Sleep may be light or broken. You may have body pain without injury. You may have digestive problems. You may feel on edge for no clear reason. These are not signs of weakness. They are signs that your nervous system has been working too hard for too long. Thoughts are not always your choice. Modern brain science shows that many thoughts are produced automatically by the brain. The brain scans memory, emotions, and past experiences and creates thoughts on its own. You did not choose many of your thoughts. They simply appear. When the nervous system is stressed, the brain produces more fearful and negative thoughts automatically. This is why fighting thoughts does not work. In simple words, many thoughts are brain activity, not your true voice. The loop of automatic thoughts. Scientists and psychologists have observed that the human brain produces a very large number of thoughts every day. Many estimates suggest that this can be tens of thousands of thoughts in a single day. The important thing is not the exact number. The important truth is this: most of these thoughts are automatic. We do not consciously choose them. They simply appear again and again. For many people, the same types of thoughts repeat in a loop: worries, fears, self-criticism, past memories, and future concerns. It is like a tape recorder playing the same track over and over. Because these thoughts repeat so often, we start to believe them. We start to think they are me or my true thinking. But in reality, many of these are just old patterns running in the brain. Over time, this automatic thought loop can quietly control our emotions, our reactions, and even our life choices, without us realizing it. This is why it feels so difficult to get out of overthinking. It is not just a bad habit. It is a trained brain pattern. The good news is this: when you become aware of this loop, you are no longer completely inside it. Awareness creates space, and that space is the beginning of freedom. Why you don't have to believe every thought. Just because a thought appears does not mean it is true. Just because a thought feels urgent does not mean it is important. When you believe every thought, stress increases. When you learn to observe thoughts without believing them, space is created. That space brings freedom. Detaching from thoughts does not mean suppressing them. It means realizing, this is a thought. It is not who I am. For many people, this simple shift already reduces half of their suffering. A thought is not a fact. It is an event in the mind. You are not your problems. Many people feel, my life is a problem. I am the problem. But problems come and go. Yesterday's problem may not exist today. Today's problem may be gone tomorrow. What creates suffering is not the problem itself. It is the mind holding the problem tightly. Life is like a school. Problems teach us. If there were no difficulties, we would not grow. We can face problems without becoming the problem. In simple words, a problem is something you face. It is not who you are. And remember this: problems pass. You remain. How to gently exit survival mode. You do not fight your way out of survival mode. You gently teach your nervous system safety. Slow breathing calms the stress response. Humming sends calming vibration to the nervous system. Gentle movement releases stored stress. Sunlight and nature reset natural rhythms. Emotional safety helps the body relax. Spiritual practice gives inner support. Sound and vibration give non-verbal calming signals. Deep rest teaches the body how to truly let go. In simple words, you don't have to fight your way out of survival mode. You can rest your way out. Energy medicine, simple and understandable. The body is not only chemical, it is also electrical and informational. The brain, heart, and nerves all use electrical signals. The nervous system listens to sound, vibration, rhythm, light, and touch. Gentle sound and vibration give calming information to the nervous system. This helps shift the body from stress mode into rest and repair mode. This is not magic. It is support for the body's natural ability to return to balance. Energy medicine does not replace medical care. It supports nervous system regulation and healing. Big truth: inner safety in a difficult world. We may not be able to change the whole world, but we can create islands of safety inside our body, inside our home, inside our relationships, inside our daily routines. When the nervous system feels safer, life becomes easier to carry. Dear friends, if you remember just one thing, remember this: you are not broken. Your nervous system has been trying to protect you. Protection is not meant to be permanent. Your body can learn safety again. You are not your thoughts. You are not your problems. You are not your stress. Problems will come and go. Thoughts will come and go. Emotions will rise and fall. But you remain. Problems pass. You remain. You do not have to fight for peace. You are allowed to return to it. Healing does not mean a life without challenges. Healing means facing life with less fear, less tension, and more inner strength. May your nervous system remember safety. May your mind become quieter. May your heart become lighter. And may your life become easier to carry, one gentle step at a time. Thank you. Founder, Holistic Wellness Foundation. Info. Healing beyond boundaries.